Hey guys, welcome to the ThaRealJennyC vlog. I am driving, which is why I'm not going to be looking at you that much. It's not because I don't love you. So I wanted to give you guys an update. It is a big week for us. For starters, it is my husband Richie's birthday on Thursday. This is Tuesday, so it's the eve of the birthday. So he has his birthday Thursday, and then Friday would have been my grandfather's birthday, who I actually named my son after, because he was the coolest, most wonderful man on earth. Before I met Richie and James, who were equally as awesome and wonderful. But then my son James's birthday is Saturday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all very cool days. So we have that going, but we also had some other exciting news this week, which is that we made a decision on where Richie is going to take a job in Florida. So he did get multiple job offers. So you guys know we went down at Easter and he had 8 interviews in 3 days, plus he had had a couple of phone interviews before then, which he actually had gotten 2 sight unseen offers then. One for like $2 less an hour and one for $5 more an hour than what he was already at. Though that was in Fort Lauderdale, which is very expensive for housing. There was just no affordable housing for us there. So, and the commute that we would have had to have would have been ridiculous. So that was out. Then it wasn't really, we probably could have made it work if we really wanted to, but it just wasn't really what Richie wanted to do anyway. It was in more of a like boss capacity rather than like programming or machining capacity. And Rich doesn't like being in charge of people. It's just not really his game. So yes, we didn't take it. But so anyway, we did get quite a few offers from the job interviews he had around Easter, the week following. But his top 3, one was like 25% more than where he is currently. And it was a pretty good offer, or pretty nice shop. They have nice machines. They have like up to 9 access machines, which is pretty awesome. And he probably will learn a lot, but just ultimately didn't feel right to him. He actually liked it the least of his top 3 picks. His middle offer, which was also the middle from a financial standpoint, and he even negotiated with, and they said they would match the other offer after 6 months with like a midpoint range after 3, which was more programming, which is ultimately kind of what he is interested in, and which was in Melbourne, which I actually really liked. He was very seriously considering taking, but he was still kind of like wistfully adoring Disney. Another thing I forgot to tell you guys about Disney was that they have pool tables in their break rooms. How crazy is that? If you ever worked anywhere where there's pool tables in the break room. Now that alone, my friends, is not why he likes Disney. It's a multitude of things. He likes that it's a union shop. He likes that it would have less of a learning curve than some of the other places. Some of them offered really great money, but he was a little concerned if he would be at the aptitude necessary to go into those things. Rich is a very fair and honest and hardworking person, so he wouldn't want to take a job that he wasn't, suited for. Not that he wouldn't learn any of the things he was going for. But so, anyway, I digress. But so he really kept saying they just really felt Disney was the one. Disney had the lowest offer of his 3 top picks. mind Mushy. She's singing a little song back there. So she's so cute. But so he just really kept feeling it was his where he belonged. So he did renegotiate with them. They came up about $2.85 an hour, I want to say. And because it is a union shop, they have annually they give raises, which are, you know, more substantial than like 10 or 20 cent raises we get up here. So there's you know, a bonus, you know, raise every year, which is pretty substantial. So, and they top out at a pretty good rate for the field. And that would be in his foreman year, which would be in about 4 years. So even though it's starting a little bit lower, it'll top out higher and over a fairly quick period of time. In 4 years, another shop would not move up that quickly. So also they give you, to start out, they give you 3 family passes. And yes, they know we are a family of 6. So I asked Richie, so they know what they're signing on for there. But they give you 3 family, you know, passes quarter up to 12 a year. And then they give you extra at the Christmas festival. So all my people in Rochester that would maybe come up during Christmas, we can go. So that's pretty cool. And I guess like the guy they talk to, because he's the one that goes to about money, his name was Alan. He's the one that I told you guys, he kind of checked him over first and told me he needed a haircut, that guy. He said that he has just unlimited now because he's been there for so long. He also is wearing a gold Mickey Mouse ring on his head. So apparently if you stay long enough, he goes, oh, you're going to be sick of the park, you're going to go so much. And, you know, so apparently I know too that they give extra vacation time at a faster rate than a lot of places. They have full benefits. It's just a good place to work. So Rich felt comfortable with it, and he thought it would be so cool, you know, to work on the type of stuff and make the type of parts they would, and to work in that environment. He said everyone there just was so happy and so nice, and like I've said on the vlog before, we're just very vibey people. We follow our gut, and so far it does pretty good by us. So I always tell other people, make sure you follow your gut. Your gut knows there's a reason why you have those instincts. So his instincts say Disney, and that's what we're doing. So now that we have that decided, hey, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I got a scratchy throat from being a blabbermouth. Be helpful if I opened it. There we go. So now that we have the job decided, we can finally figure out exactly where we want to live. So Orlando is not, it just doesn't feel right to us. I sketched out about crime and schools there and whatever. Some of the better like suburbs of that are pretty pricey and not near the beach. So our compromise, which was Rich's idea, I didn't force him. He wants to move to either Cocoa Beach or Titusville. Because a big part of the reason why we're moving to, other than just cold winters and all that, is we want to be near the beach. We feel like it'd be really good for us. We both have some issues with like stress and depression and anxiety. We just really feel like, you know, sweet Mother Ocean is going to be so good for us. So that's what we want to do. He doesn't mind the commute. I was actually more worried about it than he was. But as he says, he's going to commute from the beach to the happiest place on earth, back to the back to the happiest place on earth. So if that's his biggest problem, then that's not so bad. So I had to agree with him. That doesn't sound so bad. So we're going to go for either Cocoa Beach, which I believe that's where like Ron John Surf Shop and all that is. I believe it's the surf capital of the world. Not sure if it's the world or the U.S. I want to say the world, but it might just be the U.S. Check it out. Or Titusville. Sorry for the close up. I'm just trying to see around this corner. So both of them have affordable housing and better schools. And they both seem like they'd be a good fit. Titusville, he had a job interview there, and there was definitely some parts of it which were sketchy. Other parts seemed pretty nice, but that's like Rochester. I just watched, me and my husband watched it. So we were trying to get a better read on Orlando, so we were watching some vlog. I can't remember the guy's name, but I'll try and look it up. But so we were watching a vlog on like the best places to live or the worst places to live. So the worst place to live in New York was Rochester. And I don't care, rock for life, yo. Even when I move, my heart's in the rock a little bit. So, but it's, there's places in downtown Rochester and around the city that I also wouldn't pick their schools or their locations to live in not even for affordable housing. So like anywhere, choose carefully. There's going to be good neighborhoods right next to bad and, good schools next to bad. If me and Richie were single, it wouldn't matter as much, but with the kids, you got to be choosy with neighborhood and schools and all that. I lived in Utica for a while, and the school I went to was like metal detectors and off-duty police, and there was like fights where kids get stabbed. Like, it was ridiculous, and our kids are tender, sweet, kind souls, and I just don't think they're up for some of the rough schools that we have out there. So yeah, so schools are important, so are neighborhoods. So we're gonna keep looking. We've actually gotten on a few, like where we are in East Rochester, which I love. I really like East Rochester. The people are nice. The town's nice. It's very neighborhoody. It's not really a suburb. It's not really a city. It's like a good in between. So I'm looking for that there. So, but we got on a couple. We have an ER. We have ER Communicates page on Facebook. And we actually, my son took my husband's old cell phone to the park down the road from us and lost it. And we're like, yeah, it's gone for forever. And he posted about it on the ER Communicates page. So look, my son took it up there. It has, personal family pictures, etc. No questions asked if you could just return it. And lo and behold, it actually did. Some mother was like, oh, my kids found it, and they just want to make sure and get back to the right person. And, maybe it was that, or maybe she come with a phone that wasn't theirs and, did the right thing. I don't know, I don't even care. I'm just glad that, it worked out like that. It's nice to know that in this world, there is still people willing to do the right thing, because so often you see that's not the case. So yes, we've gotten on a couple pages like that, and actually one woman, I think on the Titusville page, she was saying the same thing that I was just saying about Rochester, which is, it's very hit or miss. Some neighborhoods are great and some aren't, and, it's hard to tell sometimes. But I guess she does a lot of traveling for her job, and she said that she would actually kind of scout out for us. So I thought that was so sweet. Here's this woman, she doesn't even know us, and she's offering to do that for us. We aren't even down there yet. She has nothing to gain from it. So I thought that was really sweet. So, if there's people like that there, it must be a pretty nice place. So hopefully with using some of those sort of pages and doing our homework and, you know, obviously scouting out the schools, hopefully we'll find the just right things. We have 2 months where we go down. We may actually stay in Port St. Lucie, which will be a ridiculous commute, short term, just because they rent so quickly down there. We are doing it on a shoestring budget, so we would be able to save some money there. So we may do that depending on how things work out. We may have to really, because like I said, things rent so quickly down there. It's almost impossible to do remotely. So we might, for up to a month, stay there. We'll see how that goes. I suspect Richie is going to be sick of that commute. He's already going to be like almost an hour commute to either Cocoa Beach or Titusville. So, poor Richie. Andy, he drove the whole way down there last time. The man likes to drive. That's all I can say. So, alright. I think that's everything, guys. I think we're caught up. That is the update for now. I will let you know how everything goes. I gotta really start saving hard for this move, so I'm thinking I might come up with another budget vlog as well about how to save some money. I'd love to hear from you guys if you have comments about how you are saving money or making extra money, you know, in a cool new way that you wouldn't think of. I am always on that kick. I'm always one to be concerned with the budget, new ways to save money, and, you know, do my rebates and all my silly stuff. So, yeah, if you got any information on that, let me know. And if you have questions or comments about the vlog, if you just want to know how Richie and James's birthdays went, whatever, drop them in the comments and I'll get back at you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, please share, and please hit subscribe and the little bell so that you get notifications when I pop up a new vlog, which I'll do again soon. Alright guys, have a great day, stay on your own journey, be blessed, stay blessed, have a great day. Alright, bye guys.